What's up, Titans Nation? So here we are, week 6, 3 minutes of therapy session. 1-4. Unbelievable. As I'm watching that Colts game, I'm thinking, hey, we might actually have something going here. We're playing conservative. We're not doing it and making any mistakes. Defense was playing solid for the most part. Had a nice sustained drive, capped off by a Will Levis touchdown. I'm thinking, oh yes, we are good. Have to note that the offensive line gave up 0 sacks this week. Now, I think part of that was scheme because we were getting the ball out quick, lots of screen, deep, and dunks, which honestly, that first drive, that was brilliant. I love that. The play calling was like 2 or 3 screen passes to the outside. So when we were near the end zone and we faked the screen, it was easy for the Colts to bite on that one. And Nick Westbrook-Aquino was wide open in the end zone, right? Great first drive, but that was about the highlight. Outside of Tony Pollard, I would have to say that our run game was on point. Then things started to go downhill. I could kind of tell that Will Levis there were a lot of missed passes. Some of those drops were on Ridley, but there was some stuff that he had to bend over backwards and try and catch and just never completed. So Levis was never, outside of a few good passes to Hopkins, he never got on point with his receivers and didn't feel like there was much chemistry going on there. So, at what point do you know that the Mayo has gone bad? I don't know. I'm about ready to switch to Miracle Whip on this one, guys. I really feel like, I know there's a lot of you out there that want to just say, hey, roll with Levis. I was on that boat too when I thought, hey, he could still win. And we do need to see what he's got. But here we are 5 weeks in and I see the same crap happening. I think a lot of his struggles this past week, including that underthrow for the interception, was probably due to his throwing shoulder still having issues. But guys, I just don't see it. And if there's a chance, I'm not saying that Mason Rudolph is Ryan Tannehill by any means, right? But because I don't think he can be the guy. But our defense is #1 in the league right now. That's a wasted effort if our quarterback keeps stinking it up. If there's a chance in hell that Mason Rudolph can come in and win us games, we could be 4-1 right now. A lot of people, a lot of fans out there believe the Titans could be 4-1 if Mason Rudolph had been starting since day 1 of the season. So let's find out. Let's roll the dice and see if it's the Mayo or if it's the scheme. Because if it's the scheme, we got bigger problems than Will Levis, and our offensive coaches, need to make changes immediately. So here we are going into a tough game against Buffalo, guys. It's not going to get any easier. We got Detroit shortly after that. I'll be flying back to Nashville for the Patriots game, which hopefully is a win, but I don't want to chalk anything up as a W these days. Defense needs to keep playing strong. I'd like to see more pass rush than we've been seeing. We had 0 sacks for our defense. Finally got a turnover. That was a good sign, but we need that more consistently here. So hopefully we can see some positive things going forward, guys, but 1-4 is a tough pill to swallow. So anyway, hope to see you guys soon. In the meantime, I'll see you on the next 3 minutes of therapy session. Tighten up.